Hi there, my name's Ann Cosma and I'm a teacher on special assignment in the Fullerton School District, and I wanted to go over the basics with you of how to make a basic Google form. So the first thing we're going to do when you open up your Google Drive is select New, and you will get a screen and scroll down to the word that says More. Toggle over to where it says Google Forms and go ahead and select Google Forms. Now, you might want to start by clicking to add a title to your Google form, and you also have the option to edit your Google form settings if desired. But go ahead and begin to add your question titles and any relevant help text that you might want to add. You have a few little editing options over there. Notice the pencil means you will edit a question. The page icon shows that you can duplicate your question, and the trash can means you can trash your question. Across the top, you're noticing you have edit question options, change theme, view responses, view live form. Those are different editing options or choices you have that you can use as you're creating a Google form. So if you decide to begin to enter a question, the basic options that you will have include text, paragraph type, multiple choice, checkboxes, choose from a list, scale, grid, date, and time. Choose what you wish to enter. If you want to, you can select the little drop-down menu by clicking on the small arrow, and you will access more than just the basic options. Your advanced options are those scale, grid, date, and time, and your layout options include section headers, page breaks, and images and videos. And I want to talk with you today specifically about adding images to make your Google Forms a little bit more engaging for your students. Once you decide to add an image, you have different options. You can upload, take a snapshot, or add an image by URL. You can also choose from your albums, your Google Drive, or search for an image. You can also drag and drop an image to upload it. Please be aware, in the classroom, you are most likely wanting to be a model of digital citizenship for your students. So be mindful and only select images that you have confirmed you have the license to use. So once you have selected your image and it's dropped into your Google form, go ahead and tap on the image and it will be highlighted in blue, and you can resize the image if you want by dragging and dropping by dragging on an edit point in one of the four corners, and you can also edit the alignment of your image and then click Done. So if you want to ever check the progress of your Google form as you're building it, go ahead and select View Live Form, and it'll take you to the live view of what your form is looking like as you build it. If you want to, you may change the theme and change how your form looks. So at the top, you would just select Change Theme, and then you will have options and default themes that you can scroll through on the right side. But what I want to point out is that teeny tiny pencil. When you click on that, you have the options to begin to customize your form. You can start with changing a header image. Go ahead and when you're there, click there. And then you'll have the option to choose an image, so select that. And then you can scroll through all of the image options that Google has added into the forms: illustration, seasonal, birthday, food and dining, party, just kids, wedding, night out, sports and games, travel, other options. Below you can upload, choose from albums, Google Drive, choose from your own photo library. And once you've selected your theme, it's highlighted in blue, and then you would just click on the picture. It becomes highlighted in blue, and then click Select. So in the same editing options and customizing options on the right, you can also edit the alignment of the image, change the image, remove the image, and even fit the image to the width of the Google form. Now you have lots of editing options here, so the different type of sections you can edit would include a form description, a question, the help text, the options, the form background, the page background. Click on the selection you wish to edit. You can change the font, the size, the color, the alignment. Like I just mentioned, these are the different sections that you can edit. You would just click on the one that you're interested in editing. You can also even edit what your confirmation page says at the bottom. So instead of the default, your response has been recorded, perhaps you want to say, thank you for filling out this survey, or well done, you made it to the end of the spelling test. You have the option across the top to select responses, and that's where you can view your summary of responses, which is a great way to look at some data and analytics that you're gathering on the back end. You can view responses, change your response destination, unlink the form, get a pre-filled URL, and then you have the option to delete your form responses in this section. If you're in the View Live form, go ahead and copy that URL, and that's how you can share the Google form via QR code, a shortened URL, possibly into your Google Classroom or other LMS that you might use. And that's the basics of how to make a Google form. So good luck.